Hey guys, today we are going to be checking out the app Vora. So without further ado, let's get right into this review. Alright, so here we are on the main interface. Over here on the top right hand corner, you'll see a plus icon, and when you tap on that, this brings us to a page called New Fast. Here you can make some adjustments to your start date, end date, as well as check the duration and adjust your current weight. And when you're happy with everything, you can of course go ahead and tap on save. Back on the main interface, here we have our start and stop fasting button, and when you tap on that, that will of course start our fast. Right below that, you can check when you started and when it ends, and when you're finally satisfied with your fast, you can go ahead and tap on stop. Then it's going to bring you back to the new fast page where you can either save your fast or delete it. So as an example, I'm going to tap on delete, select confirm, and now we have deleted our fast and are now back on the main interface. Right below the start button, this is where you can see your fasting stats for the last 7 days, and that's pretty much all you have on the main interface. Now we are on the feed tab. This brings us to Vora Social, where you can follow your friends, publish your fast to your feed, which is optional, and you can like and comment on feed items. Right below that, this is where we can set a username to get started, and on the top right hand corner you have an option to search, and when you tap on that, this brings us to the exact same page. Interesting. Now we're on the stats tab. Here we have a couple of options. We can check all fasts, all custom data, and analytics. Now we are on the profile tab. Right here towards the top, it says set target fast, and when you tap on that, this is where you can adjust the duration of your fast. You can also set a number of items to graph. Below that, you can adjust your weight by units. You can check the terms of use as well as privacy policy. You can check the about page of this app, send feedback, and log out. So that's pretty much all this app has to offer. Now, what do I like about the app? I like the fact that the main interface is pretty simple. They do give you a start and stop fasting button, which is necessary in a fasting app. I do like the fact that saving and deleting fasts is fairly simple. And another thing I like that I am just now realizing is the fact that there aren't really any ads or promotions in this app, surprisingly, besides this option to join the Vora users Facebook group. So there's that. I also like that changing the duration of your fast is very simple, and that's pretty much all I like about this app. Now, what do I not like about this app? Over here on the main interface, right below the start and stop fasting button, as usual, I am not a fan of these graphs or fasting stats that you can check. I really don't think they're necessary in any app. It's kind of just a waste of space, in my opinion. I'm also not really a fan of the way the main interface looks when you start a fast, where it shows you when you started and when your fast ends. I think that looks just a tad messy looking. It's nitpicky, I know, but it's there, and I don't really like it. There's just something about the way it looks. Maybe it's just the font, but yeah, I don't like that. I also don't really like this feed tab, another waste of space in my opinion. Plus it's not really something that helps you in terms of your goal. I'm also not a fan of the stats, definitely not necessary. And the profile tab to me seems more like a settings tab than a profile tab, if I'm being honest. They should have just called the profile tab settings, but whatever. So would I keep this app on my phone? For me personally, it's a little bit tough if I'm being honest, but yes, I would keep this app on my phone, despite the fact that there's more things I dislike about the app than like, simply because the main interface is simple. They definitely tried, and their effort is much appreciated. It's simple enough. So yeah, I would keep this app on my phone. But would I recommend it to any of you guys? I would say, yeah, I would recommend this app. Again, it does what it needs to do, and even though there's a lot of things in this app that they could have removed, it's still simple enough. Would it be my first pick in terms of fasting apps? No, but I will most definitely be keeping it in my list of recommended fasting apps. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. And if you would like to check out any other fasting apps, be sure to check out this video right here. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video or are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell so that you never miss out on any future videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a like if you found it helpful, and comment down below letting me know what did you guys think of the Vora app. And with that said, I will see you guys next time.